everyone, I'm Carissa, one of the Vibe Hive founders. I'm also a certified Qigong teacher of the Qigong Dragon Gate family lineage of Qigong. And this morning we're going to do a conditioning form called hard Qigong. And typically Qigong, which stands for Qi, which is energy, and work, which is Gong, so Qigong. Typically, Qigong is an internal practice. It's a meditative movement, but this form is one of the few external forms that we do. So it's a little bit like Kung Fu or karate, and it's just a conditioning form. Um, you can do as many sets of each exercise as you would like. So I would recommend starting at 10. I'll be doing 20 today. The goal is to work up to 50. So wherever you are, honor that and do what you can, and then maybe push yourself to do one more. Uh, in between each of the exercises, so there's like 15 exercises. In between each of the exercises, we'll do what's called a Chu Chi. So Chu Chi, you're going to inhale energy up from the earth. You're going to rotate this foot, the left foot, 90 degrees, and you're going to turn and sink down into that foot. Come back into the center, inhale up, and rotate 90 degrees to the right and sink down. Now, when I'm doing the Chu Chi, my hands, I'm inhaling up, and I'm turning my backs of the fists so they face each other, and I'm pushing them down in the center of my body as I go to the left or right. So inhale up and push down and sink. The back leg is straight, the front leg is bent. Inhale up and push down. So we'll do 3 Chu Chis in between each of the exercises. The Heart Qigong form is all about heating and melting stuck chi or stuck energy. So as we're doing the exercises, you're really going to be heating up your body and pumping your circulation. And when you do the Chu Chi, that's your time to inhale and gather any of this stuck chi and turn and push it down and release it down and through the floor. You can use the point K1, which is in the center of the foot, to release that energy back deep down into the earth. So we will get started, and I hope you all enjoy. So we're going to start in a horse stance. You can start either in like a actual horse stance here so that my back is straight, my knees are bent and parallel, my feet parallel. You can also start in half horse, which is a little bit less of that, or you can just be standing, whichever is comfortable for you. You're going to have your hands in chamber, so my hands are in fists and they're down by my hips. So we're going to do 20 of these today. Again, do as many as you can. And we're going to exhale at each of these exercises as a nose exhalation, tongues on the roof of your mouth, and you're just going to go like that as you're doing each motion. So the first exercise is strike elbows back. So we're going to take a deep inhale and start with the left. Good. And inhale, Chu Chi. Rotate and push. And exhale, inhale up. Exhale down. This is our third. Beautiful. Next we have punch forward. So you're going to start with the left, and our hands are in chamber, the palms are facing up. You're going to turn so that your palm faces down, and you're going to alternate. Now these are going as fast as you can, so no need to either keep up with me or go slower than me. So inhale. Good. Chu Chi. Next, we have grab and snap to chest. So you can touch your fingertips on a wall if you'd like for balance. I'm going to start with my left foot and cross it over my right. And I'll be using my right hand as my working hand. So you're going to grab energy and snap into your chest and tap your chest. We're only going to do 10 of each of these, but we are going to snap in, under, and up. And then we'll do the other side, and then we'll do Chi. So begin. Up, and don't fall. Under. Good. And switch. Up, and under. Good. Chi. Again, collecting that chi and exhaling any stuck. Good. Next we have palm strike forward. So again, we're going to be in that either horse stance, half horse, or high horse. And palms will face up, and you're going to rotate your palms to strike forward. Now, if this would be if you had a wall in front of you, you were striking the wall. So that's what you'll want to visualize here. And we'll do 20 starting with the left. Inhale up. Chu-chi. Good. Next we have yin yang palms strike the wall. So for this one, your pinky is going to do the striking. Your inside pinky is going to strike on this gland right here in the center of your chest, your heart center. And the other hand, the outside pinky is going to strike as if you were striking a wall. So you're going to be looking at the wall that you're striking. So while this hand is facing up, this hand is facing down, and you're going to strike and rotate, and you're looking at the pinky that is striking the wall as you do this. We'll go 20 times, starting with the left hand out first. Inhale. Good. Chu-chi. Good. Next, we're going to do just 20 regular push-ups. So for this, you can do any kind of modifications of push-ups that you're comfortable with. So if you want to do push-ups on a wall here, standing away from the wall, and push up down into the wall, you can do push-ups on your knees. You can do regular push-ups. You can do diamond push-ups, push-ups on your fist, or handstand push-ups on your pinky. Yeah? No? Nobody? Okay. 20 push-ups. Good. Check that out, Chuchi. Beautiful. Next, we have warrior, which we're going to do only 3 of each of these warriors, always only 3. You can choose to only do 1 if that's better for you. So we're going to do out, up, out, and down. 3 of each in this instance. And we're going to be pushing chi, grabbing like a rope, and pulling chi. And same thing in each direction. Now, you're not just pushing like so and grabbing and pulling. This is pushing 10,000 pounds. So you're going to use all your might to push, grab that rope, and then you're going to pull 10,000 pounds. Now, I love this exercise. It's one of my favorites. I always tell my students to visualize that they're pushing away from them anything that no longer serves them and pulling close to them that which they need. So we will begin with warrior, 3 to each direction. Inhale first and push 10,000 pounds. And hard exhale. Grab your rope and inhale 10,000 pounds. Exhale. Good. 3 times. Up. Good. Push. And down. Last one. Good. And relax. Let it all go. Chushi. Good. And I recommend you pause for a second, take a quick drink of water, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so we're going to do 20 of hip belly if you're female, and on your cycle, skip this exercise, or you can just raise your arms and pretend. But you're going to inhale up and hit belly, and you can either strike belly with open hands, loose fist, or tight fist. I'll do loose fist, so that you know. Inhale up. Good, Chuchi. All right, next we have sit-up. So if you're doing this with someone, they can hold your feet. You could also slide your feet under a couch or something. You can feel free to substitute this with any kind of sit-up exercise that you're comfortable with. You can also plank for like a minute. But I'm going to do the traditional form, which is arms crossed, hands, palms touching your shoulders. And you're going to sit up so that your elbows touch your knees as you're doing this sit-up. So get down here, and we'll do 20, however many sets you were doing. Cross the arms, up. Good. And Chuchi. Inhale. Chuchi. Great work, guys. All right. So next we're going to do heel kick. So if you have any knee issues, you might want to be careful on this one. You can also hold onto a wall if you need some balance stability. We're just going to do 10 on each side of these, starting with the left foot. We're going to kick out with your heel, stretch your heel, out, back, across, and out. And the goal is to do these as fast as you can, and at 90 degrees. So forward, back, across, out. But obviously as you start, you just want to do it low. I'll do it low for you guys today so you can see what that looks like. I'm also going to just have my hands in like a ready, martial arts ready position. So we'll go forward, back, cross, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, woo, and 10. Really glad you guys can't smell me right now. All right, forward, cross, out, back, cross, forward, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can use that K1 point to shoot energy down into the foot, grounding you, stabilizing you. You start to lose your balance. 9 and 10. Excellent. Chuchi. Good. Next we have Lotus Locking. This is one of the more challenging ones to pick up, so don't worry if you don't pick it up right away. Just keep doing your best. We're going to do just one of these in 8 directions, and we'll do that with the left foot and then with the right foot. So what this is a hook kick, where you're going to take your left and hook the heel in towards the knee. You're going to push the heel, in my case, towards the camera. So hook, pushing my heel towards the camera. Most of my weight's in my back leg here. And I'm going to rotate my foot that the heel's currently pressing forward on. I'm going to rotate those toes towards the camera, shift my weight back down into this leg, and then shift it back. So the motion is hook, hook, heel, open, and close. And then you're going to hook and rotate, hook, heel, open, and close. And then you'll do that to the back wall. And I don't have a whole lot of room here, but hook, heel, open, close, hook, heel, open, close. Then you're going to do this corner, hook, heel, open, close, this corner, hook, heel, open, close, this corner, hook, heel, open, close, last corner, heel, open, close. Now this is called lotus walking or mud walking, so feel free to look up other tutorials on this. Starting now with the right foot hooking, hook, heel, open, close, hook, heel, open, close, and you can go a lot lower than this, open, close if you have the room, heel, open, close, now to the corner, heel, open, close, back corner, heel, open, close, this corner, heel, open, close, last time, heel, open, close. And again, if you're doing a full version of this, you might be here, hook, down, heel, shift all the way into the lunge, shift all the way back. But if you have limited space, just do tiny, tiny lotus walking. All right, now we're going to do Chi-Chi. Inhale up and relax. Gather that step chi and push. 2, and last one. And you guys are doing great. We only have a few more exercises left. Next we have smashing tiger's butt. I swear that's what it's called. Or scratching tiger's butt. The translation's a little fuzzy. So we're going to start on the right shoulder, and you're going to have your dragon claws out. So really strong fingers, your 5 fingers here. You're going to start on the right, and you're going to exhale down to the left hip. And then bring those hands up to the left shoulder, and exhale down to the right hip. So we're going to do that just 20 times total. That's 10 times on each side. Inhale up. Good, Chi-Chi. All right. So we have just 3 more left. This one I will mess up, but it's tough. You just do your best. We're going to do 3 strikes and 1 kick. So we're going to do, starting with the left hand, strike, 2, 3, and then kick with the right. Place the right foot down as you strike with the right, left, right, kick with the left. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, and so on. Now again, when you start to do this, the goal is to do it as quickly as you can. We're going to do 10 today. Do your best, and if you start to get really jumbled, that's when you know you've done enough for the day. So it's a great mental exercise. And we'll start with the left first. Inhale. Good, Chi-Chi. Good. So now if you have space, you're going to be doing this exercise traveling, these next two. I'm just going to mark it for you and show you what to do here. So the first one, you're going to do cross body elbow to knee. So if you have a long hallway you can walk down, you'll do 20 of these, so 10 on each side. But you'll step, cross, step, cross, and walk down the hallway like that. I'm just going to do these in place today. Good, Chuchi. Awesome. Last exercise, bunny hop. So again, if you have a hallway, you can go down. You're going to do 10, 20 of these, however many you can. Hands behind the back. Also be very careful if you're wearing socks on a slippery floor. But you're going to bend your knees and you're going to hop forward as far as you can. I'll just do one to demonstrate and that's all I got. And you're going to bend down and jump as far as you can. And you're going to do 10 or 20 of those. And then we'll go ahead and do Chi-Chi whenever you're ready. And Chi-Chi. And that is it, folks. We'll close out the form, and we're going to step the left foot in to meet the right. Women, you'll have your right hand on the inside. Men, you'll have your left hand on the inside. We're going to rub 3 times in any direction. 1, 2, 3. And 3 times in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. We're going to heat palms. And dry wash the face, either touching or not touching. Inhale 3 times. Good. You're going to wrap your right hand around your left thumb. Match your knuckles up. You have a blade with your left hand. We're going to bow, thanking the lineage holders. I thank you all for practicing with me today and thanking this beautiful facility. I hope you all feel energized, refreshed, and ready to take on your day. You can do this once a day if you'd like, or even in the morning and at night. I'll see y'all soon. Mwah.